This is a Cub Cadet spindle, and these are designed to be maintenance free. There's no grease fittings on these, and you can see that rust has built up around the bearing here, and there's rust down here where the blade mounts. And what happens is the grease dissipates inside the rubber seals, and then what happens is you get that classic, the grease is gone and the bearing will eventually fail sound, which is kind of like a rumbling sound. And that's classic case where your bearings need grease, and you can pop these rubber seals off with a seal puller here, and as you can see here, the grease is dissipated inside this bearing, so that's why you get that rumbling sound in there. And you could very easily grease those. As you can see here, I greased the bearing, this one here. I use the Rochelle Rotilla ET extra tacky. It's designed for wet applications. Now here's a brand new Cub Cadet spindle, and you can hear the difference. Pretty much silent. That is a brand new one. That's $120, by the way, at this time. This is an aftermarket 810 spindle. You could get 3 of these spindles with the pulley. They have grease fittings on them, and they come with 3 blades for $120. And this is just a beautiful thing right here. Now, here's another example. This is a Husqvarna spindle, and the Husqvarna has the grease fitting on top. Grease goes down here and it spreads out into the housing. I have not taken apart the A10 ones yet to look at, see how that's set up, to see if there's caps on both sides of the bearings. But this here is also silent. And the Husqvarna obviously comes with a 5-star on there. The Cub Cadet has the proprietary Cub Cadet Z style, and the aftermarket 810 comes with a 6-star. So you could replace your Cub Cadet spindles with the 810s and then buy 6-star blades for a fraction of the cost, because the Cub Cadet blades are like $80 a set. It's a comparison between the 810 6-star aftermarket, the Cub Cadet proprietary Z spindles. 810 has a grease fitting, Cub Cadet does not. Replacement Cub Cadets do not have threads, 810s do. 810s come with bolts. These are the blades that come with the 810. They are thicker than your stock Cub Cadet blades, and like I say, it comes with a 6-star, so you could buy any kind of blade you want. You can buy high lift, low lift, mulching blades, whatever you want to do, and these work great. So what does the maintenance-free Cub Cadet spindle actually look like inside? Here's the bearing, and here's the metal sleeve that goes inside. Obviously you can see it's rusty, and this is the inside of the spindle. Now here's the 810 spindle. This is the brand new one with the grease fitting on it, and you can see it's nice and clean inside, but the grease fitting will allow you to fill this cavity up with grease. Then your spindles won't fail on you. You could tap this out, and to avoid all this inside here, you could drill this right here and put a grease fitting on so it would be greasable